sky and fall down on.
It's gonna precipitate.
It's gonna, after the condensation gets heavy enough, it's gonna fall straight to the ground and probably land on top of us.
And splash upon our skin.
Then the skin will be moist. The skin will be definitely completely saturated with condensation.
And then we would have to dry off somehow.
And if there are towels somewhere in the vicinity, then we'll probably use those towels and wipe the water, because it's called water. We'll wipe it off of us.
Because if it stays on us, then we'll get all mildewy.
And if we get mildewy, then we'll probably affect other people's allergies, and they'll sneeze and sneeze.
Yeah, we'll be walking around someone and they'll sneeze and blow snot all over my gin and tonic.
And then they'll be, hey, look at you, you made me sneeze. What kind of jerk are you?
And I'll be like, hey, you're the jerk who sneezed snot all into my gin and tonic.
Even though we were moldy in the first place and affected their allergies, I mean, what if there was pollen around? Huh? What if? You never know.
Then we'd have to wipe the snot out of my gin and tonic.
And I'm not gonna want any. I might have asked for a little bit of the drink. I might have said, hey, can I have a sip? But not now, because there's snot in it.
We're gonna have to get new drinks.
Yeah, I mean, like, I might not even want to get a gin and tonic. I might have to get a more expensive drink.
Like Jack and water.
Yeah. I mean, who said I wanted Jack and water? Maybe I wanted a gin and tonic. And just because the freaking condensation, we can't, like, have me enjoying a gin and tonic. I mean,
it's not our fault if after we get a couple of drinks in, it's because we had to get a new drink because he snotted in my gin and tonic that we get a little disruptive.
I mean, like, if I'm getting a stronger drink, like a Jack and water, or even like a Long Island or something. If I get a Long Island, I'm gonna be belligerent and mean.
We're gonna tear up the place.
I'm gonna knock furniture over and kick people.
It's gonna be Hurricane Us, just leveling this entire place.
It's not gonna be anything that's gonna end up good. I mean, nothing good's gonna come of it at all.
No, we're gonna end up getting really drunk and we'll be all woobly and we're gonna end up dropping all the quarters and dimes out of our pockets.
Then the cops are gonna come and say, hey, will you gentlemen come with me?
And we'll be like, no.
You know we're gonna get beat after that. We're gonna get clubbed, okay? Just because of the whole mold kerfuffle.
And he's especially gonna beat the crap out of me.
Well, yeah,
because I'm white.
Yeah, he's gonna assume that if he beats me up, it's gonna end up on the news. So better beat the crap out of the white guy. And he's gonna end up so bloody, and then it's gonna be what, my fault?
Yeah, and I'm not gonna want to take it out on you.
No.
So I'm gonna repress all this anger for at least 10 to 15 years.
We're gonna have these feelings just growing inside of both of us just silently. He's gonna be resenting me on the inside. I'm gonna wonder what's going on and resent him for playing these games with me.
And very slowly and surely, I'm gonna bend every single one of the pages in all of his favorite books.
And our friendship will just be devastated. I'm not gonna know who did it. I'm definitely not gonna immediately know who did it, but I'm gonna assume it's him.
He'll set up some sort of camera surveillance system and catch me in the act one day, confront me, and I'll give this huge spiel about how that one day when I got my ass handed to me, I blamed you for 15 years now, and it's been building up inside of me, and I was bending your pages of your book.
No matter what he says, I'm gonna feel so bad about my favorite books having the pages bent that I'm not gonna forgive him. I'm just gonna overreact repeatedly, and like, we're probably not gonna see each other for like a straight 5-year period after that.
And in that 5 years, I'll be traveling around the world searching for these rare copies of these books that I have since damaged.
And I haven't even read any of these books in like 2 or 3 years, and it's not even a deal, but it's just the point of the whole thing. It's just the point.
The point being, what was the point?
That I don't like people bending pages of mine just because there was a misunderstanding that came from the fact that there was mold in a drink that couldn't be drunk anymore, and in comparison, I didn't want to drink anymore just because of condensation.
Oh, it looks like the raid's not coming.
No. Never mind.